As you can see, this. Alright.
What would you say if I told you I smoked mood cannabis with my dad?
Well, I'd say...
Alrighty, guys, let's try that again. But you counter. There's something. Every single of that. Oh. And, like, times, like, when I'm playing, I'm always pressing forward a lot. Yo, what's up everybody? Jumping here, and I am back with my noobs guy for Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Alrighty, well, I'm at Fountainhead Palace. That's what we're going to be tackling here. This is a massive area with a lot of items. Hopefully I don't miss any, but I might. And also, we're going to be patient here because there are some OP... Yo, what's up everybody? Jumping here, and I am back with my noobs guy for Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Alrighty, well, I'm at Fountainhead Palace. That's what we're going to be tackling here. This is a massive area with a lot of items. Hopefully I don't miss any, but I might. And also, we're going to be patient here because there are some OP enemies, and we definitely got to watch out for them because we'll obliterate it if we don't. Now, the first thing that you might try to do once you get here is to hop in the lake to go and explore. It's a massive lake over here. Don't do that. It's a trap. You will die. So, instead, let's actually go into this house. Now, this is going to be our first OP enemy. This guy is a Miss Noble, woman, whatever it is. But we did fight this in the forest. Now it's going to have a status effect, and this status effect is brutal. It's almost as bad as terror, but what will happen is whenever you have the status effect on you, you will lose almost all your health. You cannot resurrect those died at this and do that snail phase, so it's really, really bad. But the first three of them that we encounter, just one shot them with the sword. Now there is an item over here that we can go and grab real quick. Let's go and get right here. Pick that up. Most of the items here are really not necessary. They're just minor things. But hopefully I will get all the items and show you guys how to get them. Now if we come over here, there is going to be some enemies on this roof that we can take out. There's going to be some archers. Now you want to go to the right here, and you can easily sneak up on this first guy, just like run up behind him. Take him out. Now these other two, though, we will just actually attack. So there you go. Now this other one, we can sneak up behind him as well. And let's get the body. Now there is a guy down there with an item. Sneak up on him. Invisibility. That's really good in this area. This entire area. Let's try to sneak up on him. If you don't actually get the stealth kill, just fight him. Main thing with these guys is Teabag of Doom. Teabag of Doom will wreck them. They have multiple combos and if you actually do the Teabag of Doom, you will destroy their posture. Now if we come up here, there's going to be another archer that we can sneak up behind. So let's go and take him out. Now this next part, I recommend you these guys, but kind of look. And what we're waiting for here is for these two enemies to cross paths. And once they do that, we can go ahead and drop down and take them out with no problems. But if you do drop down early, you can definitely get one with a stealth kill, but then the other one you're going to have to probably fight. So, let's just wait. There is another one. You have to trust me on that. They're about to cross the paths. Oh, there they are. Alright, so they're crossing now. We're going to wait about a second. Hop on down. Get the first one. Get him. Now we can rush the second one. And get him. Now there is an item over here, but this is kind of a crap. Rush the enemy. Take it out. Now we can go and grab the item. And let's try to loot the body as well. There's going to be some dogs coming up. Now, these are new dogs. They have lightning attacks. Watch out for that. For the most part, you should be able to take them out if you rush them, firecracker them. It's really not that bad. But if they do shoot the lightning at you, try to jump to avoid it, or you can even reverse it if you hit R1 while jumping. So, let's go ahead and grab the item there, hop on down, take out the first dog. Now, we should be able to rush the other dog. Take that one out. Take that one out. Now, there is a room over here that's kind of a trap. So, once again, take out the enemy first. Take out this dog. Take out this dog. And now we can rush this dog. Pretty easy. Once again, we have dogs up here. Rush. First dog. Take out the second dog. More dogs coming our way. Down. Firecracker. Now, I normally don't recommend death blowing the dogs, so if you can't, try to just hit them and they'll die. But that's because there's going to be a lot of dogs. Firecracker, try to not death blow if possible. Go ahead and take them out, and do it like that. You should be able to get all of them. No problem. Now, for this next area, there is an item here, so pick that up. But there is an idol as well. The next area is definitely... You'll probably die. Other enemies as well. So you need to be patient and kind of do what I do here. You have some problems. Let's go ahead and go invisible. The first one is right here, so we just chill for a second. Rush it, take it out. Now, if you want to talk to the NPCs, you can. That one out. There is an enemy in here that we can backstab, so let's just get behind him, take him out here. If you do, you shouldn't really have too many problems. Let's go ahead and go invisible. The first one is right here, so we can just chill for a second, rush it, take it out. Now, if you want to talk to the NPC, you can, but we're going to go over here, pick up the item. Now, we are going to come over this way, take this enemy out. You don't have to get backstabs on him, just smack him. Take that one out. There is an enemy in here that we can backstab, so let's just get behind him, take him out. There is a missile in front of us, so let's rush that, take it out, and now we can go and get the items. Right here. Just kind of head back real quick. And now we can get this item. And there is an item that was... It's off to the corner over here, and there's also some spirit emblem if you want to pick that up. Also, give me the loot. Thank you very much. Awesome. Now, one thing you can do against the guys with the sword, you can actually hit them with firecracker. Look at that. I'm going to show you that right here. Take it out. Firecracker. And now, hold the wall. And as you can see, that actually... And yeah, it's a really easy way. You can go ahead and grapple up top here. Kind of sneak up behind you. Out. There is an item here. Pick up the item. Now, first, go get that up. Thank you very much. And we are going to go invisible. Going invisible is like so good for this part. Now we're going to take out these mist nobles, take it out, and now we can go and get the item. items that draw, and as you can see, that absolutely destroyed them. Now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rush the Mist Noble, take it out, firecracker, and now mortal draw, and as you can see, that absolutely destroyed them. And yeah, it's a really easy way. You can go ahead and grapple up top here and kind of sneak up behind the enemy that's here. This thing out. There's an item here. An item. Part. Now we're going to take out these Mist Nobles over here first, and we're going to actually try to lure these enemies out into the open. If we do that, we can actually go for a second, jump down, firecracker. If you do, you shouldn't really just hit them and they'll die. That's because there's going to be a lot of dogs and you don't want them to get unstunned. Over here, same deal, rush, use a firecracker, try to not death blow if possible. So just go ahead and take them out, and do it like that. You should be able to get all of them, no problem. Now, for this next area, there is an item here, so pick that up. But there is an idol as well. But this next area is definitely potentially challenging. There's going to be a lot of Mist Nobles, and if they get that status effect on you, you'll probably die. There's other enemies as well. So you need to be patient and kind of do what I do here, but if you do, you shouldn't really have too many problems. Let's go ahead and go invisible. The first one is right here, so we can just chill for a second, rush it, take it out. Now, if you want to talk to the NPC, you can, but we're going to go over here, pick up the item. Now, we are going to come over this way, take this enemy out. You don't have to get backstabs on him, just smack him. Take that one out. There is an enemy in here that we can backstab, so let's just find him, take him out. There is a Mist Noble in front of us, so let's rush that, take it out, and now we're right here. Back real quick, let's pick up two, much, and now we'll pick up this item. And there is an item that was off to the corner over here, and there's also some spirit emblems if you want to pick that up. Also, give me the loot. Thank you very much. Awesome. Now, one thing you can do against the guys with the swords is you can actually hit them with a firecracker and then mortal draw them. If you do that, that will just destroy them. So I'm going to show you that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to rush the Mist Noble, take it out, firecracker, and now mortal draw. And as you can see, that absolutely destroyed them. And yeah, it's a really easy way. You can go ahead and grapple up top here and kind of sneak up behind this enemy. Going invisible is like so good for this part. Now we're gonna behind this enemy that's here. To hit them with a firecracker and then mortal draw them. If you do that, that will just destroy them. So I'm going to show you that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to rush the Mist Noble, take it out, firecracker, and now mortal draw. And as you can see, that absolutely destroyed them. And yeah, it's a really easy way. You can go ahead and grapple up top here and kind of sneak up behind this enemy that's here. Get this thing out. And there is an item in here, so let's pick up the item. And now, what we're going to do is first, let's go get this mist. So let's get that up. Thank you very much. And we are going to go invisible. Going invisible is like so good for this part. Now we're going to take out these Mist Nobles over here first, and we're going to actually try to lure these enemies out into the open. If we do that, we can actually have an easier time taking them out. So sneak up behind this one. Now we do want to see by primarily we want to get this guy with the spear to come outside. So if he sees us, he will walk outside. So we're just going to hide and chill. And we're waiting for the opportunity to backstab him. He's the important one because he's actually kind of stronger. Well, actually, he's a lot stronger, to be quite honest. Okay, this stupid thing is in my way. So I need to avoid that damn thing. Let's get behind him now, take him out. This other guy's coming out here. that part's a lot easier if you can get that guy to come outside. You can also throw a shard at him as well to get him to come outside, so that is something that you can do. Now let's pick up the item, and there's also going to be a chest in here that we can get this item as well. So let's grab that. Thank you very much. And now there is a little bit of a secret area here, and we will be going down there. But you do want to make sure that you are invisible before you do this, otherwise the enemies will see you. It's right here, and you know you're in the right spot because across from you are those enemies. And just go to this item as well, so let's grab that. Thank you very much. And now there is a little bit of a secret area here, and we will be going down there. But you do want to make sure that you are invisible before you do this, otherwise the enemies will see you. It's right here, and you know you're in the right spot because across from you are those enemies. And just go ahead and dive under, head towards the items. There we go. Items. It's a bunch of treasure carp scales in here, and we will be items and just resurface area here, and we will be going down there. But you do want to make sure that you are invisible before you do this, otherwise the enemies will see you. It's right here, and you know you're in the right spot because across from you are those enemies. And just go ahead and dive under, head towards the items and just resurface, hop on up. Come on, there we go. Grab the item. Items. It's a bunch of treasure carp scales in here, and we will be using those in this episode, so that's really cool. Let's go ahead and open the chest. Now this is an item that's meant for an NPC back in the village. I did talk about this, but if you give this NPC this item, you can actually get some treasure carp scales, so that's really cool. Alright, so we are not invisible. That's not good. Let's actually make sure that we are invisible, because if you resurface, you will be seen right there by the enemies. Now this part, there is an idol coming up, and there is a guy with the spear again, so he's a lot more OP than the other dudes. So honestly, I think it's best just to run for it here. I hate jumping out of the water. So what we're going to do is kind of just sneak up behind this guy right here, take him out. Oh, watch out. I used the firecracker there to try to stun that guy, and take that one out, rush the idol, and hopefully you should be able to rest before he catches you. If he does catch you though, you might have to fight him over here. But the most important thing is to get the idol. That way if you die, you don't have to worry about running into the area. Now coming up over here is going to be mini. Now we're going to pick this item up right here, and now we can actually grapple up top. Once again, we want to go through that area. So what we're going to do is kind of just sneak up behind this guy right here, take him out. Oh, watch out. I used the firecracker there to try to stun that guy, and take that one out, rush the idol, and hopefully you should be able to rest before he will catch you. And if you are, then you're pretty much good. If he does catch you though, you might have to fight him over here. But the most important thing is to get the idol. That way if you die, you don't have to worry about running through that area again. Now coming up over here is going to be a mini boss. Now we're going to pick this item up right here, and now we can actually grapple up top. Once again, we want to make sure that we are invisible for this. So I'm going to use another one just because, why not? I mean, that's so OP being able to spam that. I'm sorry, it's so good. Crouch down, and we're going to take out these archers because these archers can hit us while we're fighting the mini boss. So let's take them out first. And this guy has a spear, so just get him first. Now you should be able to sneak up on all of these archers. One of them might actually get you. Get this guy. It's gonna be this dude. If you sneak to the side here, he might not see you. Oh, he's seen you. He might not. It's just but watch out for him. Just block him if you can whenever he tries to shoot you, and just smack him like crazy. Okay, he is absolutely destroying me right now. Come on, bro. Ow! God, yeah, they're annoying. Oh God. This is bad, man. Okay, well, he's got his sword now. Oh my god, he keeps doing the same thing. He didn't even give me the proc right there. Well, we got him. That was a disaster right there. I kind of want to redo that. I think I will, actually. Just because I know you can sneak up on that guy. Got to take him out. So, of course, get the far away from me. Just get the butt. You want the butt. And you can also buff up for this. But firecrackers are great, but you can only use them every like 15 seconds. Just try to stay on them, and in fact, I would definitely recommend trying to maybe be unlocked if possible. That is something that will be great. Alright, now when he's doing that, he's going to kill the wall. There he goes. Now he actually hit the wall, and he is done. Just got to get the death blow on him, and there you go. But as you can see, it's the same deal with the blazing bull. Just get the butt, and you should be good, and hope that that doesn't happen to you, where he won't actually kill himself. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this item here. Also, we did get a new technique. Mainly, now we can hold 17 spirit emblems instead of 16. And the max is 20 on that, by the way. So pick up all the items over here. But now, what we are going to go and do real quick is we are going to leave this area and we're going to go back to the estate because there is an NPC called the Pot Noble, and we do need to talk to him because there is a storyline in this area with a giant carp. And to do that storyline, you do need to talk to the Pot Noble. So, that's what we're going to go and do. But also, at the estate, there are some treasure carps that I haven't got yet. But we are going to go to the very first area, and we are going to go and talk to the Pot Noble.
Are you too old for grinding? Can't be bothered with looking for the perfect build online? Or simply have a life? Get the best builds in-game with
going to go and do real quick is we are going with a giant carp, as we are back at carps that I haven't got yet. But we are going to go to the very first area, and we are going to go and talk to the pot noble. Alrighty guys, well, we are back at the estate, so we are going to just hop on down, and we are going to make our way to the water. That's what we're aiming for here. There's going to be some treasure carps in this water that we still need to get, so let's dive underneath, and there should be one coming up over here, so just watch out. And nope, I didn't get him. There we go, we got him now. There's going to be another one that's going to be over this direction, so just get ready, on, and rush him, and we got him. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 in this water. I think there's one more that we can get yet in another set of water, but there might be more. But go ahead and talk to the pot noble. I haven't actually talked to this guy at all. In fact, in my episode where I was in this area, I think I forgot to even mention this guy. Now, you want to spend at least 7 scales, so the most important thing to get is actually the masked fragment, so that's what we're going to grab. And also, he does have a text. Now, this is a technique that you can use, a combat art. I don't really like it, so I don't really know if I'm going to buy it or not, but you want to save some of your scales for later. But in the Fountainhead area, you're going to get so many scales, it's kind of like ridiculous. So you can go ahead and buy this, and it's up to you if you want to buy the technique or not. I think I won't, but once you have spent 7 scales, just go ahead and talk to him, and he's going to give us an item. I have to talk to him a couple times, but he's going to give us the truly precious bait, and that's what we need for this little storyline at Fountainhead. Now I guess we can go and get this other treasure carp that I missed, or, well, I didn't miss it, I just didn't ever come back here to get it, basically, once I had the ability to dive in. And like I said, I'm not sure if there's more treasure carps or not, but I do know there's at least one. Well, you guys can tell me if I'm incorrect about that, and there are other ones I'm missing. So let's go ahead and run past all the enemies here. And the water where I think there could be one, but I don't think there is. Exactly. So once we run past these guys. So there's some water down there, and I don't think there's one in there. Could be wrong on that, but I know there's a lot of gold carps in there. I don't know if there's a treasure carp in there. But this other water coming up over here is actually the same water, to be honest, but it is separated by a barrier. So this water over here is going to have a treasure carp in it. So let's go ahead and dive into the water, and it should be right here. Rush it down. That, and we can go ahead and make it back to Fountainhead, and we can continue. Alrighty guys, we are back. The first thing that's going to happen when we go to the new area is we are going to be right inside the gun. But we already have this one. Kill it. Now, let's go ahead and head on over here. Now, for this area, of course, ability, nice. One of the new enemies about to see, big ball guy. These guys cannot defend themselves at all, so that is kind of good, but they can be annoying at range, especially. Let's take him out. Now we can fight this other one here, let him attack us, and that's fine because we are just going to teabag and doom, take him out, and boom, we're out. Now, let's go ahead and hop down over here to the left, and there will be an item right here that we can pick up. Also, there's an item over here, and there's also a dog down here that we really don't need to mess with right now, but he will be like right over there. But let's actually take the opportunity to use our invisibility and actually sneak up on this guy in front of us. There's going to be a kickball guy in front of us, so we can just kind of go around here, hop over here, hop on up, and let's actually sneak up behind this guy right now. There's also another one on that roof right there. Now, you don't have to take this guy out. You can pretty easily, so let's just get on the roof or fall down, which is fine. You don't need to worry about going next. Hop up to the top of the roof over here, and now we can just sneak up behind this dude. Let's get up behind him. There we go. Get him with the stealth kill. There is an item over there, but don't worry about that right now. We will be getting that, though, in a moment. Let's go ahead and hop on over here. Now, we do want to be invisible, so let's go ahead and become invisible for this. And being at range is special. Right here, there he is. Let's go rush him now and try to get him before he disappears. And there you go. So now, we are done with that. And we can go ahead and make our way back to Fountainhead. And we can continue going forward. Alrighty guys, well we are back, and the first thing that's going to happen when we go to this new area is we are going to be frightened by the giant carp. Oh my god. But we already have the thing we need to kill it, so that is something. We got the true precious bait. Now let's go ahead and head on over here. Now for this area, of course, nice. One of the new enemies we're about to see is going to be the kickball guy. These guys cannot defend themselves at all, so that is kind of good, but they can be annoying at range especially. But let's take him out. Now we can fight this other one here, let him attack us, and that's fine because we're just going to teabag and doom. Take him out, no problem. Now, let's go ahead and hop down over here to the left, and there will be an item right here. Up. And also there's an item right here. And there's also take the opportunity to use our invisibility and actually sneak up. Kickball guy, these guys, no problem. Now, let's go ahead and hop down over here to the left. And there will be an item right here that we can pick up. So we'll pick that up. And also there's an item over here. And there's also a dog down here that we really don't need to mess with right now. But he will be like right over there. But let's actually take the opportunity to use our invisibility and actually sneak up on this guy in front of us. It's going to be a kickball guy in front of us. So we just kind of go around here, hop over here, hop on up. Let's actually sneak up behind this guy right now. There's also another one on that roof, right? Because we are just going to teabag, actually take the opportunity to use our invisibility and actually sneak up on this guy in front of us. So there's going to be a kickball guy in front of us. So we can just kind of go around here. Hop over here, hop on up, and let's actually sneak up behind this guy right now. There's also another one on that roof right there. You don't have to take this guy out. Roof or fall there. You don't need to worry about this. Let's get up behind him. There we go. Stealth kill. There is an item over there, but don't worry about that right now. We'll be getting that though. Let's go ahead and hop here. We do want to be invisible, so let's go ahead and wrap him up to the top here. Some enemies up here. Let's take out the guy with the sword. He's the sword one because he's a little tougher than the guy with the bow. Take him out. The guy with the bow has seen us, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and rush him. 2 hits should do it with this guy. There we go. Got him. No problem. Now we can sneak up behind the kickball guys. I'm pretty sure you can get both these guys. No problem. Maybe. But the kickball guys cannot defend themselves. Remember that. Back away. Should be no problem. Like magic there. Now there's going to be some more enemies across from us, but I'm trying to think, how do I want to tackle those enemies? I guess we could actually hop down to the water. There's going to be a lot of dogs down here, though. For here is going to have a god. But we already have the thing we need to kill it. So that is something. We got the true precious bait. Now, let's go ahead and head on over here. Now, for this area, of course, using invisibility will be nice. One of the new enemies we're about to see is going to be the kickball guy. These guys cannot defend themselves at all, so that is kind of good, but they can be annoying at range especially. Let's take him out. Now we can fight another one here. Let's attack us. That's fine. Take him out. Now, let's go ahead and hop down over here. There will be an item right here that we can pick up. Pick that up. And also there's an item over here. And there's also a dog down here that we really don't need to mess with right now. let's actually take the opportunity to use our invisibility and actually sneak up this guy in front of us. There'll be a kickball guy in front of us. So we'll just kind of go around here, hop over here, hop on up, and let's actually sneak up behind this guy right now. There's also another one on that roof right there. Now, you don't have to take this guy out. You can pretty easily get on the roof or fall down. We don't need to worry about going invisible, but we can actually hop up to the top of the roof. Behind him, there we go. Get him with the stealth kill. There is an item over there, but don't worry about that right now. We will be getting that, though. Let's go ahead and hop over here. Now, we do want to be invisible, so let's go ahead and become invisible for this. And we will go ahead and grapple up to the top here. There's two enemies up here. Let's take out the guy with the sword. He's the more important one because he's a little bit tougher than the guy with the bow. Take him out. The guy with the bow seen us, but that's fine. Let's go to rush him. 2 hits to do it for this guy. Now we can pick up the nice kickball guys. And I'm pretty sure you can get both these guys, no problem. Then again, maybe you won't be able to. But the kickball guys cannot defend themselves, remember that, so just smack away and it should be no problem. Now there'll be some more enemies, I guess we could actually hop down to the water. There's going to be a lot of dogs down here though, but some items, so let's get ready for the dogs. Let's go ahead and hop down. Okay, here comes the doggies. Wow! Watch out for the dog. No! I didn't want to do that. Whatever. That can happen though. There is an item over here that we can grab. And also we can go ahead and take out the rest of the dogs. A firecracker over here would be a good idea though. There's going to be 3 dogs. So take out one. Now we're going to go third. He might want to. There's some items there. Now we can just kind of run back. I don't know if there's any other items down here. I hope I don't miss any. There is a dog there, though. Let's see. Behind the dog. Take him out. Something seen me. I don't know what it was. What seen me? Oh, it's these enemies. Okay. Did not want to be seen by them. This is why you want to be invisible. But by just running away, we should be able to pretty much de-aggro them, no problem. Okay, just kind of grappling up. Okay, now let's go and get these guys now. There are a lot of enemies there. The thing about that little area over there, I'm not exactly sure. It's perfect. Here is going to be a guy with a spear and a kickball guy, so you definitely might want to take out the guy with the spear. I'm going to actually take out the kickball guy real quick. Now the guy with the spear, I should be able to get him too, although he's kind of in a bad position. There we go. Oh yeah. One is pretty easy. You just really need to R1 spam against one, and that's it. The other one is the guys that will teleport like crazy. There is a dog over there. Let's go ahead and grapple up top. Now you do want to go invisible once again. Let's do that. And there is a door here, but we can open that later. We can actually just run down over here. Now here comes the enemies. Let's go ahead and sneak. Definitely want to take out the dude with the sword. Okay, or he'll see us. That's fine. Try to avoid the guy with the bow. Go and take him out right away because he can be annoying. You don't really want to deal with him. And this guy at the same time. So where I'm at right now is actually kind of a good place. Alright, let's take him out. Now we can deal with the guy with the bow. Lock him. And take him out. But yeah, you should be able to actually get the stealth kill on them. But I kind of messed that up. Now from up here, there's actually an item. Let me grab that first before I get it. Here. Make sure not to miss it. Grab that. But we can actually drop down. There's going to be 2 enemies down here. And let's go ahead and take them both out. They're archers though, so they should be easy to actually deal with. So just 2 hits should do it. You know, this other one, same deal. Take them out. Now coming up over here, several of these. One thing you might not do, might want to turn around a little bit because you don't want to run out of spirit animals. But you can actually use your smoke screen here really well. There's multiple guys. We definitely want to get the ones with the spear though. That's the first target for sure. So get that guy, use the smoke screen, come up behind this guy, take him out. We can do it again, why not? And now we can come up. Oh! Alright, man, I am like being a reverse god right now. But that is one of those deals. If you really want, instead, I'm going to go and fight the lightning. What you can do is you can run away and then just jump down, honestly, and come back. And then you should be able to sneak up behind these guys again. So that is an option. But I was trying to really separate them, but that didn't really work out for me. Now, there is an idol over here that we can rest at, but I'm not going to. I was able to reverse it, which was beautiful. I'm trying to hit the other guy. There we go. Take him out. That's the only attack this guy is going to do is the lightning, though. Actually, no, he's attacking. I'm not used to this guy ever attacking. Whoa! Alright, man, I am like being a reverse god right now. But that is one of those deals. If you really want to make that part easier, if you're afraid about the guy with the lightning, what you can do is you can run away and then just jump down, honestly, and come back, and then you should be able to sneak up behind these guys again. I was kind of separating them, and then you can work out. Now there is an idol over here. I'm not going to come back. So instead, I'm going to fight the main thing with the dog you have to watch out for is that's it. So if you can avoid the lightning over there, that's absolutely once you get close to this guy, oh man, even if you hit the lightning, it's really not a big deal. So watch them and try to avoid getting hit by lightning, and don't jump off! Okay, and now I'm screwed. Okay, I'm completely screwed. We have to use the idol, otherwise we're gonna die. So, let me try that again. Alrighty, well, here's the deal. Remember, you don't want to be in the lake. Because if you're in the lake, you're gonna die. The reason why is because of this guy. You have to kill this guy to not die in the lake. It kind of threw me off there. He normally starts by actually trying to get the light, yellow light in there. Once you get on him, though, he can't defend himself. There you go. Really easy, but yeah, that's really, really weird. Amazing, like I said, watch out for that lightning. That lightning will destroy you. But he normally will always shoot some lightning at you first. I don't know why he wasn't there. That's so weird and odd to me that it kind of threw me off. And that's why I kind of jumped off the water. Alright, so at this point, now we can actually go and explore the water. So that's really cool. But there's also another thing in this area. But we now have 4 prayer beats. So once again, I'm going to have to cut this because I am going to just get back to the idol. I don't think I can grapple back from here, and I definitely don't want to run. back to the item. So I'm just going to use this, and I am going to make my way over to the item. Alrighty guys, well, let's go ahead and upgrade our health now. And this is going to give us the 9th necklace, meaning that there's only 4 more Furbies, and we are done. We will have maximum health. Now there is another mini-boss, I brought this up before. If you want to get to it, just jump down from up here. If you run and jump, you shouldn't take any fall damage. And watch out, those enemies can see you, but they won't be able to hit you. There's some dogs over here, so just smack them, and smack them, and there you go. Now we can pick up the items. Alright, there's another item over here. And there's going to be some dogs over here. If you're going to fight this mini-boss, definitely try to come from this angle. That way you can take care of these dogs. Otherwise, they can't actually interfere with this fight. Now let's prepare for this mini-boss. Let's put the umbrella on. We can also put on the purple board as well. Get some terror resistance. Rid of terror. We can go ahead and drink this. And let's go ahead and buff up now. You might want to use the Tonto. If you feel like you're going to use the umbrella a lot, the Tonto might be good here. I'm going to buff up with that, just because why not? And I will also use a confetti. Now one thing I wanted to mention is that with that update, you can now actually buy confetti from the merchant, and it's unlimited, so that's really cool. Same with snap seeds, and that's good because there's some boss battles that if you don't have snap seeds, they're a lot harder, but now you can buy them from the merchant. That is great. Also, I did forget about the pot noble, so we will actually go and but we're going to do that because there's a shortcut we can open, and once I open the shortcut, we'll go and talk to the pot noble. Have snap seeds, and let's go ahead and put the items. We'll have maximum health. Now there is another mini boss. I brought this up before. If you want to get to it, just jump down from up here. If you run and jump, you shouldn't take any fall damage. And watch out, those enemies can see you, but they won't be able to hit you. There's some dogs over here, so just smack them, and there you go. Now we can pick up the items. Alright, there's another item over here. And there's going to be some dogs over here. If you're going to fight this mini-boss, definitely try to come from this angle. That way you can take care of these dogs. Otherwise, you can actually fight. Now let's prepare for the mini-boss. Put the umbrella on. You can also put on the purple gourd as well to get some terror resistance. And if we need to get rid of terror, we can go ahead and drink this. And let's go ahead and buff up now. You might want to use the Tonto. If you feel like you're going to use the umbrella a lot, the Tonto might be good here. I'll buff up with that, just because why not? And I will also use a confetti. Now one thing I wanted to mention is that with that update, you can now actually buy confetti from the merchant. It's unlimited, so that's really cool. Same with snap seeds, and that's good because there's some boss battles that if you don't have snap seeds, they're a lot harder, but now you can buy them from the merchant. That is great. Also, I did forget about the pot noble, so we will actually go and talk to him, but we're going to do that in a little bit here because there's a shortcut we can open, and once I open the shortcut, we'll go and talk to the pot noble. Alright, so the way we're going to fight this guy is the same way we always fight him. We're going to rush him, we're going to attack him, we're going to break him, then we're going to teabag doom him, and we can continue to attack him. Now this is actually really easy to get behind him. I definitely think that this is one of the easiest fights with this guy, just because it's so and now he's going to disappear, of course. Laser, dodge behind him. Now we can attack him. Ready. Now he's gonna drop an upgrade material, and this is a material you need to get a lot of the final prosthetic tool stuff, so that is really nice. There's also an item over here that we can grab, so let's go and pick this up. Now it's time to jump into the lake, and I've been dreading the lake, and the reason why is because it's so big, it's so massive, there's so many items, so many treasure cards. It's freaking annoying. I'm going to try to show you everything, but I might miss something, so I apologize if I do. You guys can point it out in the comments if you like, but this treasure card, we're going to try to rush him, and he's going to get away. That's a big part of this, is these stupid carps getting away from you. So what I recommend is just let them respawn and try to like find the angle so they won't see you right away when they spawn, and then just attack them immediately when they spawn. Alright, there you go, like that, and you should be able to get them. But you just have to find the right angle. Right there, that's the precious bait. What's weird about that, they give you like a ton of that, but you really only need 2 of those, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's go ahead and swim over here, and oh my god, it's a giant carp. Not good, there is an item in here. Now this is where we do need to go eventually, so keep this in mind. It's a giant like hole here. Now there is an item. We will not go there yet because there's no point. There's a lot to do in this lake, so we're going to try to do most of everything. Look around though. I'm just going to double check. I am not an expert on this. There are some items here, a bunch of scales, and there are going to be some treasure carps over here as well. Try to find them. I think we have to go this way. Okay, am I stuck? I'm stuck! Alright, let's go around then. Here's one treasure carp. Okay, he sees us, and he's getting away. Yeah! Okay, they're doing this. These stupid carps getting away from you. So what I recommend is just let them respawn and try to like find the angle so they won't see you right away when they spawn, and then just attack them immediately when they spawn. Alright, there you go, like that, and you should be able to get them. But you just have to find the right angles. Right there, that's the precious bait. You know what's weird about that? They give you like a ton of that, but you really only need 2 of those, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's go ahead and swim over here, and oh my god, it's a giant carp. Not good. There is an item in here. Now this is where we do so they won't see you right away when they spawn, and then just attack them immediately when they spawn. Alright, there you go, like that, and you should be able to get them. But you just have to find the right angles. Right there, that's the precious bait. You know what's weird about that? They give you like a ton of that, but you really only need 2 of those, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's go ahead and swim over here, and oh my god, it's a giant carp. Not good. There is an item in here. Now this is where we do need to go eventually, so keep this in mind. It's a giant like hole here. Now there is an item. We will not go there yet because there's no point. There's a lot to do in this lake, so we're going to try to do most of everything. Kind of look around though. I'm just going to double check. I am not an expert on all the items, but there are some items here. A bunch of scales, and there are going to be some treasure carps over here as well. Try to find them. I think we have to go this way. Okay, am I stuck? I'm stuck! Alright, let's go around then. Here's one treasure carp. Okay, he sees us, and he's getting away. Yeah! Okay, they're both getting away. There is a lead. But we can camp spawn and best. Remember, the goal here is to try to see where there is. figure out where I'm at. Okay, I'm close to where I want to be. It's gonna be alright. Here's the treasure cart right here. Try to rush him. Probably two. That's the way to go. I want to say there's two. Almost every one of these spots has two. Okay, yeah, there's two. Rush this one. No. Of course. Alright. So we're just going to wait right here for this one. Try to get him. I think this is a good angle. There we go. Okay, that's not a good angle, but we got him, so it doesn't matter. Alright, try to rush this guy. He's gonna hit the wall probably. Nope. Alright, so this is definitely a good spot right here. I don't think he sees us right away. So we're just gonna wait for him to respawn at this point. And just chill. There he is. Okay, that time he's seen me right away. Okay. Come on, get him. Got him. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going this way. Try to find the items that are around. But there is an item where you kind of need to surface for this item. I'll try to show you where that's at. There's a bunch of normal carps over here. I think the item is right here. Yes, it is. Okay, watch out though if you surface. These other enemies can see you and destroy you, so try to get back underneath water right away. Now we're going to swim over here. I'm kind of ignoring the normal carps. There's no point to bother with them unless they get on you and they try to kill you. Get that item there. Swim over here. There's going to be some more items over here. I know this for a fact. He's up now. Much. Now we can go ahead and keep swimming. There's going to be some more treasure carps coming up, but these ones are the worst. They are so bad. But let's actually swim over this way. Kind of see where we are. I think this is going to be a full circle at this point, though. Check. I think it is. Yes, that is a full circle. So let's try to get these other carps. They're going to be like down here. And you might see them. Yeah, there they are. Let's try to lock on and just rush this group right here. All right, whatever. Still big normal carps got in the way, bro. All right, take them out. Watch out for the rest of the carps. I'm going to take these guys out right now. There we go. Get some XP. Not much, but I'll take it, whatever. Oh, hello, treasure carp. I can't see you. There we go. Alright, do not follow him down there. He will take you down to the headless fight. Not let that fight right this moment. There's still treasure carps rolling around. Oh my god, he just died. Alright, there he is. I don't know where the spawn is, so I'm going to figure this out. Alright, there's one. Ugh. So annoying, bro. So annoying. Let's chill like about right here, maybe. I'm gonna try to just get this one first. Okay. So it'd be nice to see the spawn of the other one. Okay. Oh my god. Like I was kind of looking for the spot. Oh, I almost got him. Yeah, guys, this is annoying. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get you later. Yeah, no way. So annoying. I hate this spot. This is the worst. They're so quick. So freaking quick. Okay, I kind of see like where to stand now, but I should be able to get that one. But, you know, that is the goal here, is to try to figure out where they won't see you right away, you know? This one's definitely going to get away. Okay, so I say maybe about here would be good. Now you can kind of stand right next to the spawn, but if you're right up on where they're going to spawn, they're not going to spawn. That is something. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, if they hit the wall, though, that's great for us. And there we go. I'm pretty sure that's all the cards. I'm wrong, but I think that's the cards. Now we can go underneath. Now, this part is going to be annoying. There is no doubt about that. Pretty much, there's going to be a headless fight down here. It's going to be an underwater headless fight. So it's a lot easier than normal headless fight. There is an item down here. But you do need to be careful because it's very easy for you to die on this part. And there's going to be a second headless. There's two of them actually. One is just like a sort of a headless. And I just recommend taking out the normal headless. You should be able to do a lot of damage to it. It's not that bad. But you do want to just keep asking and try to want to get hit by that. If you go in for an attack, if you watch out for the crab, this is a great time to get damage, but the stupid crap, I hate that crap so much. Now, yeah, see, do not even attack those. When those things are out, don't even bother. You can die so quick to those stupid things. I don't even know what to call them, honestly. But they track you like crazy. But you can do a lot of damage. So this is great time to get freaking damage on him when he goes for that. Just grab his big. There we go. Just avoid the grab distance, and now you can just attack him. Now he's away. Now when he's done spinning, you can't actually get in there and attack. Whoa! Okay, watch out. More crap coming in. Avoid that. Anytime he does that attack, you can normally attack him. Watch out for that stupid crap. That's what's missing. You can see it yourself. It almost killed me by me actually getting an attack at the wrong time. Okay? See, anytime that you go in like that, if those things are out, they will hit you. There's just no doubt about it. Problem is, the other one wants to keep shooting them out. A couple more hits and this thing's gonna die. So let's just wait here for the right opportunity. Honestly, he's just like not doing anything. Alright, there we go. Avoid the grab, get some damage on him, just spam at this point. Should be able to take him out, no problem. there you go. Now that is going to drop that item, which is the thing that will half our health, but it will give us a much better damage bonus, and now we can use that as much as we want, which is great. One of the differences, though, is I'm pretty sure the duration is shorter. But then again, with this patch, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they actually upped it. It's hard to say. But now, let's go ahead and come down here, and we can go ahead and grab these. More treasure carp scales. And also, we can open up this, and this is going to be a prayer beads. Now, we only need 3 more. Yeah, buddy. Okay, at this point, we need to now go back to that giant hole in the wall. We've seen the giant carp. And first thing, of course, is to get out of this trench. So let's just swim up and try to find our way back. It's very confusing. This area is so massive. It can be really confusing. Let's not go there. That's not the right way. It's definitely going to be over here. Pretty sure it's behind like those buildings. So let's just go ahead and keep swimming. Let's go here. That's a surface. Oh, it's definitely over this way. Okay. So it should be like, yeah, over here. And just keep going. Now the key to this, first of all, make sure you have full health. That is really important. This guy will not be able to one-shot us if we have a lot of health, like I do. You should as well. But if you do not have full health, he can kill you. He does a lot of damage. Now, technically, this guy is counted as a boss, and I don't know why. It's just like the Great Serpent. You shouldn't count these as bosses. But just stay behind him in the beginning here. Just kind of chill behind him. Now, the main thing is try to get to this house or hut, whatever this is, and just chill in here for a moment. And then we're going to rush to the other side. So now we can rush. So just rush like crazy. And what we're going for is this hole in the wall here. Try not to get hit. Alright. There we go. And now we can go ahead and surface. And you don't have to worry about it. Actually befriend by feeding him. Or we can kill him if we give him the truly precious bait, which we got earlier. So, yeah. Go ahead and grapple up here. I don't think there's any items in this area exactly. I just want to double check because I don't really remember, I'll be honest, but I don't think there is. So let's just forget it for now. Go ahead and grapple up here. There's an idol up here, so let's go ahead and rest at it just to reset. Why not? And there's going to be some enemies in here, but these enemies are a joke, so it's not really a big deal. Just take them all out. Why not? Okay. Just pretty much one hit will do it. Don't even bother doing the death. And boom, there you go. Now this chest right here, this is going to have a gourd seed in it, so our final healing. Epic. Pick up the loot. Now this is the shortcut right here, so we can actually go and talk to the pot noble now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me put on the shuriken, because there are going to be some of these and for this part, don't just jump off right away. Try to get to the edge here and aim for that cave. This is kind of a secret, I guess. Jump and grapple. There you go. Take out this thing. Run over here. Take this one out. Watch out. Just go ahead and take these things out. There you go. Pretty sure that's all of them. Now we can just jump down here and grapple. There's going to be an item over here. We've seen it earlier. That's kind of your clue that there's something over here. And there's also going to be a pot. So we can talk to him. Let's go ahead and grab the tool now. Watch out. Just go ahead and take these things out. And there you go. Pretty sure that's all of them. Now we can just jump down here and grapple. There's going to be an item over here. We've seen it earlier. That's kind of your clue that there's something over here. And there's also going to be the pot noble, so we can talk to him. Let's go ahead and grab this item. Oh, there's an item up there. Okay, I must have missed that, but it's fine. I knew I was going to miss something, but if we can actually go and get that now. So we can now go ahead and talk to this guy. He's going to sell some pretty good stuff, so we do want to buy some of it. We have 23. Is that enough? I think we're 1 off. That's awful, man. let's go ahead and buy that. Yeah, we're 1 off. Man, that's a bummer. But I think at this point we can talk to him. Now, I'm really not sure if it matters which one of these truly precious fates you actually use. But if you listen to the secret, he's going to give you another one. And when you do actually use this item, it will say, like, do you want to use this one or do you want to use the other one? I don't know if it actually makes a difference or not. But let's go ahead and now get out of here and we can use this idol. And at this point, I think the best thing for us to do is probably just to travel back to this other area. So, let's see. Is that it? It's kind of looking. I think this is it. So we're going to travel back here, and now we can actually go and interact with the great cart.
I'm Kyle from Illinois, and I love Chumba Casino because of the variety of games and how safe and secure it is to use. And I was able to win this while playing. I was able to install new...
Alrighty, well, we are back, and now, if you come over here, they're all dead, and this lady is stabbing them and talking to her. I'm pretty sure this is that NPC from earlier. Her main thing is something about her father, which you'll see in a moment. You can actually meet her father, but he kind of turned into a monster, and she's like upset, I guess. Now, there is an item over here that we can grab, so just go ahead and hop down, and we can grab it. It's like right underneath this waterfall. Let's pick this up. Now, go ahead and jump up and load up. We need to grapple up. Actually, oh, watch out for the lizards. I'm not even going to bother killing them. But what we actually want to do is come back over to the hut. Yes, we do. And we want to grapple up. Now, it's going to be an area we can grapple to, so just walk to this side of the hut, and it's right over there, so we need to jump and grapple. Let's jump, let's grapple. Now, honestly, let's go invisible. There are some enemies over here, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and hop down here. There's an enemy on that roof there, so we can try to sneak up behind this enemy. See? Nope, didn't work. Alright, so let's just rush it and attack it. Okay? Die already, please. There we go. The rest of the enemies in this area are going to be dogs. Watch out. Up to the doggy. Go ahead and hop down here. There's an enemy on that roof there, so we can try to sneak up behind this enemy. See? Nope, didn't work. Alright, well, let's just rush it and attack it. Okay? Right. Die already, please. There we go. The rest of the enemies in this area are going to be dogs, so just watch out for them. We can go ahead and just hop down, though. I think there's a dog right down there, so let's just hop down. Walk up to the doggy, take him out. Now there's another dog right here. Let's rush him, take him out. Go ahead and grapple up. Watch out, doggy. Take him out. Now we can run over here. Make sure to jump there. You don't want to accidentally fall. Take out this dog. Let's just rush it and attack it. Okay. Take him out. Take him. Go ahead and grapple up. Watch out, doggy. Take him out. Now we can run over here, make sure to jump there, you don't want to take out this dog, right here, and I believe there is another item down this corner. Let me actually because I'm not exactly sure. I know that there's a couple items in this area. Okay, what is this thing? It might be at the very bottom. Just hop on down, actually. All the way down? I'm not sure. Actually, it's right here. What am I talking about? Alright, well there it is. That's the item we're looking for. There is an idol over here, and there is another item we can get, and there's an enemy. So let's actually go and take out this dog, pick up the item here, and I believe there is another item down here somewhere. Let me actually come over here first, because I'm not exactly sure. I know that there's a couple items in this area. Okay. What is this thing? be at the very bottom. Just hop on down, actually. Is it all the way down? I'm not sure. Actually, it's right here. What am I talking about? Alright, well there it is. That's the item we're looking for. There is an idol over here, and there is another item we can get, and there's an enemy. So let's actually go and do that real quick. I don't think you need to go invisible here. You might potentially want to. Let's see. Actually, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, you can easily sneak up behind this guy. There you go. Take him out. And now we can get this item. I'm pretty sure that's it for the items. I could be wrong. So. But now we can actually go and talk to this guy. This is her father, basically. He's freaking a monster now. And he is going to tell you about ringing the bell. And if you ring the bell, you can get the attention of the great carp. Now, if you have the precious bait, if you use this first, this is going to give you some of the treasure carp scales. So let's just do that. Now, if you feed him more than twice, he kind of gets mad at you. Not the carp. Daddy. Monster daddy. By feeding him twice, you can actually go and talk to this guy, and he's going to give you the scales for doing that. So, let's see. Alright, we got some there, we got some there, and you're going to get a total of 4. I don't think if you feed him more, you're going to get any more. Pretty sure 2 is all you need. And now at this point, you can feed him the truly precious bait, but I don't recommend doing that because we want to make sure we buy the rest of the stuff. Okay, so leave that alone. Alright, we'll come back for that. But let's actually use the idol now. And we're going to actually go somewhere to get some more of the scales, just in case we need them. And where we're going to go is we're going to go back here, and we will travel to... Honestly, let's just go to where we fought the corrupt monk. So I'm going to cut this ahead. I'm going to see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and go back now. Where we're going is back to that one house. If you remember, there's that NPC in there. We can talk to him, and now we can give him that water from the palace that we got. I'm going to take this guy out real quick. I might actually just... Now, collect the stuff. Alright, get out of the house. Now, go ahead and find the Now, let's go and talk to this guy. And we can now give him the thing. I've never talked to him before. So, this is my first time. Now, let's talk to him and try to give him the water. You're going to have to talk to him, I guess, a bunch of times. There we go. Give him the water. Now he's going to give us some sake for that. Remember, the sake is really just used for the lore. You can give it to people. And now I'm going to actually probably use my idol. We need to reset the area and come back. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and head back to the guy. And once this area pretty much like resets, we should be able to now fight him. And we can get our treasure carp scales from this. So let's go ahead and get underneath the house again, and we can use the shinobi door. There we go. And just get ready to murder this dude. Okay? He's going to be hostile, but, you know, it's really whatever. It's just one of those. Pick up the loot, and there you go. You get 5 treasure carp scales for doing that. So now, I'm gonna actually just run back to the idol, because there's somewhere I need to go that I kind of completely forgot about. I've been, I guess, putting this off, but we should actually go and get this done now because I haven't actually done it. And that is, we should actually go and talk to the one girl, the divine child, and actually do that because I have never actually given her the serpent stuff because I just kind of forgot about it. So, oops, I didn't mean to press, but we are going to now travel to the inner sanctum, and we will go and talk to her.
The mosquitoes are just all over the backyard.
Quiet, please.
Okay. Wow. That's good. Okay. Got that one. Whoa.
What's going on?
What?
I said get a pro.
I did get a pro.
An Orkin pro.
I got you.
Got mosquitoes? Don't call any pro. Call the Orkin Pro. With over 120 years of experience, nobody's better. Orkin, the best in pests.
Thanks for wasting my time.
If you're still grinding on Twitch, you're missing out on something big. Just a couple months into kick streaming, the 95.5 sub split allowed me to pay my bills while also embracing my true passions. Playing live.
Okay, so let's go and talk to her. Now, you know, the whole thing here is I'm pretty much setting this up so that you guys can choose whichever ending you want at the end. And yeah, that's the main goal here. I'm gonna talk to her again just in case. And I believe you do need to rest here, and the doors are going to close, and you can eavesdrop on her. I do also believe that you're gonna have to leave this area and then come back. So that is something as well. So we will come back here later, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and return to Fountainhead. Let me rest again just to see. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, it did! It opened the door. Great. Alright, now we can go and talk to her, and she'll give us... I think this is the Frozen Tears? Let's see. This is... Come on. Give me the stuff. And I do believe you can get rice from her still once you do this. So that's cool. Alright, yes. Frozen Tears. Now this is the ending I'm going to choose because I want to actually get the trophy for that. I haven't got it yet. But now let's go ahead and make our way back to Fountainhead, and we are going to go to the pot because we can actually buy the rest of the stuff now. Alrighty guys, well I am back. I went ahead and already bought the stuff from this guy, and then I realized I had some extra treasure cards, so I said screw it, I'm gonna go back and actually buy all the rest of the stuff from the other pot nobles. So now I've bought everything pretty much. And when I went back to the estate, there was actually another treasure carp that I didn't get before, and that was actually right next to the pot noble. I don't know how I missed that, but there was another one in that water, and it wasn't even underneath the water. It was actually on the surface of the water. It's just one I must have missed from before. But now that we've got everything, we can go ahead and just kill the giant carp. So that's what we're gonna do now. And also, I forgot about this item over here. I didn't actually grab it before. I pointed it out, but we do need to go and get that. So to get that, we can actually just grapple over here. And you don't have to kill these guys. You can if you like. Just grapple up top here, and now just jump up, and we can grapple. And we can go ahead and grab this item now. So hopefully I got most, if not all, of the items in this area, but you never know. It's a big area. Wow! Leave me alone, bro. Alright, so we're going to make our way back up here. That way we can get to the giant carp area. Honestly, I should have just went ahead and teleported. You know what I'll do? I will actually warp there, but... Wait a minute. Is that girl still in here? Yes, she is. But what I'm going to do is I am going to actually get the next idol, and then I'll warp from there, because we do want to get this idol if possible. So let's go ahead and grapple all the way up top. Now, I personally recommend for this part, you might just want to run for it, because honestly, this part is kind of annoying. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be some guys over here, but they shouldn't see us if we're invisible. We just kind of run on over this way. And now, wait a minute. Is that girl still in here? Yes, she is. Back up here. That way we can get to the giant carp area. Honestly, I should have just went ahead and teleported. You know what I'll do? I will actually warp there, but... Wait a minute. Is that girl still in here? Yes, she is. But what I'm going to do is I am going to actually get the next idol, and then I'll warp from there, because we do want to get this idol if possible. So let's go ahead and grapple all the way up top. Wait a minute. Is that girl still in here? Yes, she is. But what I'm going to do is I am going to actually get the next idol, and then I'll warp from there, because we do want to get this idol if possible. So let's go ahead and grapple all the way up top. Now, I personally recommend for this part, you might just want to run for it, because honestly, this part is kind of annoying. So just keep that in mind. You guys over here, but they shouldn't see us if we're invisible. Just kind of run on over this way. And now they see us, of course. But let's get to the idol quick. Oh, I'm getting stuck on stuff. Let's try to rest at it so that they will disappear. There we go. Yeah, I don't see the point of fighting those guys. You don't really have to. Just get to the idol. And I think there might be items in this area that you can grab. But this is right before the boss, so keep that in mind. Not afraid of it. Let me look around real quick and try to find these items. I believe there is at least one. There it is. Let's pick that up. Alright. I think that might be it, but I could be wrong. I think there's another enemy over here somewhere. Yeah, he's like down here. But, you know, I don't think there's anything else to grab, so... Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's get back to the idol. Oh, I'm about to get hit by lightning. There we go, though. Yeah, so I think that's the only item, actually, in the area. But now, let's go ahead and head back to that girl's father. And that's the feeding grounds. And we can go and kill the giant carp now. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and do this, and we can now feed him the truly precious bait. I don't know if it matters which one you choose here. I'm gonna go with the top one, because I think I have always went with the bottom one. So let's give him this one, and let's see what happens. I think it's gonna be the same outcome. Probably doesn't matter. Don't ask me how he gets here. I have no idea, but you'll see in a moment. Alrighty, well, yep, he's dead. I don't think it matters which one of the baits you give him. So let's go ahead and pick this up. And now with this item, you're going to actually get the trophy for killing him. That's the main reason why you want to do it. And then after that, you can now go and give that item to the guys. So that's what we're going to go and do now. I know, it's a lot of back and forth, but what are you going to do, guys? So we're going to go back to the feeding ground and give this item to this dude. Alrighty. So he's going to be looking for the carp, like, where did he go? I don't know what happened. Go ahead and give him the item, and he's going to reward us. So he's going to give us a divine grass. It's nothing too important, but the main reason why you want to do that is to get the trophy. So that's your purpose. Now it's time to go and fight the boss. So I think I've done almost everything here. We need to go to the final idol, and then there's going to be a place that we can pray. There's going to be a cutscene, and then we can go and fight the boss in this area. Alrighty, well, we need to run up here to get the cutscene so we can fight this boss. Now normally I always explain the boss before I fight it, but with this one I'm not going to. This boss is really cool, but it's really easy. Now you can die, but if you're gonna die, you're probably gonna die again. But if you have your res, you should be fine. This is a very easy fight. If you do what I do, you will wreck this boss, no problem. Now to start this fight, let's go ahead and use some Mortal Draw here. And when they spawn, we can do it again. Just try to get some groups here and just take them out with Mortal Draw. Now at this point, we should wait. We're waiting for some branches to pop up, so just run around to avoid the branches. They can't hit you. Jump on the top using the grapple. Lock onto a group and jump off. Do a jumping death blow and boom! Just wipe out almost all of them. Pretty freaking epic! That's for sure. Alright. Now we're waiting for another group to spawn. Being on the ground will make them spawn. We can try to jump up top and get another one going here. There we go. Wipe out a couple more. And let's see if we can do it again. But the branch is going to go away. And it did. Now we can wait for a branch to respawn. You might be able to do some Mortal Draw again, but it doesn't matter. Here comes the branches. Let's go ahead and get up top again. Try to find a group of these guys. Jump off and boom! And that's going to be stage 1 of this fight. And now it's time to get epic. So, now it's time to fight the dragon. He's going to blow us away to start. But at this part, he's only going to have 2 attacks, really. He's going to have a horizontal attack, which you can jump over. When he does that, he'll do it twice. He's going to have a vertical.
watch the marbles roll down the screen 150 times.
I think I'm hiding.
Hi, we're Visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide. Seriously. Hidden fees? We don't have them. Annual contracts? Not our thing. Great wireless on just one line? Now that's more like it. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month. Taxes and fees included. That's right, $25 a month means $25 a month, every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not that into you. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch today at visible.com.
On my Nick A30 era.
Stop reading shots, yeah. Come to me. Hello, we're cool.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing, dude? I heard you.
Talk, you're not talking.
Okay, well you say come to me, I come to you.
No, you don't actually. That's why I had to say it. Because you don't.
Oh, I was.
Maybe this time, but. Yeah, you can hide up here and look. I mean, because the coin's getting closer. Yeah, you can get up there. That's good.
Oh.